Hello guys, Blader Dasher back, and today, in this video, we're going to be doing Zest Achillies versus Guilty Longinus. But right before we get started, please hit that like button and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come out. And tell me down in the comments down below what other videos I should do next. But other than that, we'll start. So, in the anime, in Beyblade Burst Turbo, or you can say Chozi, Aiger went up against Guilty Longinus for the final match. And I won't spoil anything if you haven't watched Turbo, but it's pretty sick. But, we'll start. So, I forgot my launcher, so let me grab that really quick. Okay, I have my launcher. Now, we will be doing the battles. And we'll do every single mode besides high mode, but we'll do one mode for each mode change. Because, whoops. This is what I don't like about rubber drivers with DB launchers. So, Guilty Longinus is hitting hard. I could say that. But, when there is, Zest Achillies gets the first win. Okay. So, now we are going to be moving the driver to defense mode. So, the free spinning ball. Okay. So we're going to do the battle once more. Should be pretty passive than super aggressive. Oh my goodness! Right when it hit the disc, Guilty Longinus burst as well. But that is definitely Guilty Longinus for the win. Okay, Guilty Longinus gets the point on defense mode. So now we are going to be moving it up to its attack mode. So it's going to go pretty berserk around the stadium. So we are going to be seeing if Zest Achillies can do its attack driver, see if it can knock out Guilty Longinus before bursting. Okay, Guilty Longinus came out, but I want to redo that because I feel like that wasn't really fair. Because Guilty Longinus was hardly spinning. Okay, who will take it? Guilty Longinus or Zest Achillies in attack mode? Alright, winner is going to be... That was Guilty Longinus, just by a little bit. Okay, so it won in attack mode, and the Zest Achillies took one click, by the way. Now we are going to be moving on to its final mode, which is Stamina mode, which is the sharp metal tip. So let's see if we can try to outspin Guilty Longinus. Okay. There's Zest. There's Guilty. Dang. Guilty's hitting hard. Guilty Longinus with the clear win. Okay. Now what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing this. So we're going to be putting this, it's like right spin defense mode, I guess you can say. So now it's going to show up like this with the blue exposed on the sides right here. So it's supposed to be its defense mode, but we'll see if it'll do any different in this battle. So it's Zest Achilles in right spin defense mode, stamina mode, and in low mode. So since Guilty outspun Zest the other battle, I'm gonna launch Guilty first. It looks so weird. It reminds me of Union Achilles when you take off the Union armor. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so close of a knockout. And again, oh my goodness. Guilty's just torturing Zest right now. Let's see who will get it. The winner is going to be Zest Achilles. And Zest Achilles took one click. So now we are going to be going backwards now. We are going to be going in its balance mode now. So let's see if it'll do any difference in balance mode. In defense mode as well. It looks so weird without its Zest sword. It's going passive in the center, which I kind of like, because I don't like when it goes berserk, because it can self-KO. Oh! Longinus tried to do like an upper attack for Zest Achilles to go in the pocket, but it backfired. So looks like Zest Achilles gets it. I almost said Astral Spriggan. Now we will going into its defense mode. So defense mode, low mode, and in its right spin defense mode. And if I'm wrong with the modes, tell me down in the comments. But I believe that's what the mode is. It's weird how the modes are. I really wish they just kept Zest Achilles just a right spin bay. Oh! Okay. Zest gets it again. And took one click. Okay. Zest is doing a lot better in this mode. Now its final mode is attack mode. For this one. And then we were going to be moving on to left spin after this. But so far, looks like this mode is doing a lot better than its original mode that I think looks a lot cooler than this one. Look, guys. Oh my goodness. Will be a slow-mo burst. Will be a slow motion burst, or will Zest Achilles not burst and outspin Guilty Longinus? Okay. Oh my goodness. It was one click away from bursting. So that was really close, but Zest Achilles got that point. So now we're going to keep it in attack mode, and we're going to put it in left spin mode. So now we're going to flip the armor, and we're going to put... It looks so weird in left spin mode. In my opinion, it's probably one of my least favorite modes, because the swords, for some reason, are in the front and the back, instead of the outside. I almost forgot to change its mode. Okay. It's just so weird, in my opinion. The swords are supposed to be here and here, but instead it's here and here. It's just really weird, in my opinion. But I think this might be a more likely way for Zest Achilles to burst from Guilty Longinus, because it's same spin. But we'll see what happens. And we're going to go through all the modes in this one, and then we're going to go into left spin defense mode. Then we'll do all the modes in that. So, we still have quite a bit of modes to go through. Alright, I mislaunched. I was supposed to launch Zest and Guilty in there. There's Guilty Longinus. There's Zest. Oh my goodness! Zest is hitting hard. Ooh, Guilty's running out of spin quickly. And Zest Achilles takes it. And it was one click away from bursting once more. Okay. Now we are going to be moving on to its defense mode. So it's left spin, attack mode with defense mode. And by the way, in low mode as well. Because I don't like high mode. And plus, it'll be a lot longer if I do high mode. But we'll see if it can handle all the attacks. I highly doubt left spin defense mode will win in this battle. It's either going to be knocked out or it's going to burst in defense mode. Unless it can somehow last until the very end, which I highly doubt. Unless it can tank those attacks. Ooh. It might tank those attacks. Winner is going to be Zest Achilles. I am underestimating this Bey. It's actually doing pretty well in left spin. Okay. Now we're going to be moving on to balance mode once more. So left spin, balance mode, attack mode, and low mode. It's a huge handful, but the card told me did it. It's cool and all. The concept is cool, but I don't really like they made it a dual spin. I just wish they kept it a right spin, even though the Achilles core is really good for left spin stamina. It was originally a right spinning Bey for its whole evolution line. So I don't understand why they made it a left spin as well. But it's a pretty cool concept, I guess. Guilty Longinus took that. Okay. So it lost in balance mode. So now we're going to be moving on for the final mode for left spin, which is stamina mode. Okay. Now we are going to be doing left spin, and it's like attack formation, stamina mode, and low mode. Okay. Now, it pretty much stole everything from Astral Spriggan. Alright. Oh my goodness. Even when it wasn't spinning, and it only took one click from all those attacks. And Guilty Longinus was at least a click and a half away from bursting. So that was pretty close for Guilty Longinus. Okay, so for that, it's done with that mode. It actually did pretty well, in my opinion. Okay, now we're going to be putting this in left spin defense mode. Okay. Now we are going to put this in left spin defense mode. This even looks weirder. Here, let me show you. And by the way, we're going to start off with stamina since it's on it already. It looks so weird in this mode. Like, look at this. So weird. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take off the armor, too. So, I mean, the sword. So, we're going to have to go through the whole process again 2 times. So, this is probably going to be a long video. Alright. See if it can outspin Guilty Longinus in its defense mode. I think Guilty Longinus is just going to knock it out, but who knows. I called it rage. Oh! Not a knockout, a burst finish. Okay. So you can clearly see, ooh, Zest Achillies was about to change mode, but we're going to be moving on to balance mode next. I really love this Beyblade. It's so cool. But now we're in balance mode for this. So now, and we're doing all the modes, so we'll be taking off the armor, so don't miss out on that. I kind of mislaunched there, but who knows, maybe you can outspin it. Ooh, dang. Zest Achillies with the win. Okay. One tiny click from Guilty Longinus. Okay, didn't click once there. Alright, now we're in its defense mode. So now we're going to see what it can do now. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this one. Oh my goodness. Please don't destroy my Zest Achillies. Oh, it actually tanked those attacks. Zest got it. Okay. Now we are going to be moving on to its last mode for this one, which is attack mode. So let's see if it can try to knock out Guilty Longinus, or if Guilty Longinus can burst Zest Achillies. Ooh! Zest knocked it out with barely any stamina left. Okay. Alright. Now, we're going to keep it in its attack mode, but now we're going to be taking off the armor. So we're not going to be using the armor anymore, so we're going to be taking it off now. And we'll keep it in left spin since the core's in left spin. But now it has no armor to help out with weight. So we're going to have to see what happens in this mode. And it's actually kind of tighter than all the others. But let's see what will happen. There's no blue spots here or here. So we're going to have to see what happens. But let's take Guilty Longinus and we will do this battle. Oh my goodness. I actually never saw. Oh. Looks like it was a last second burst for Guilty Longinus. Okay. That's why I think attack mode is one of the most riskiest modes. Now we're on to defense mode. This might be a long video, but who knows? Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How is it not bursting yet? How? How did it not burst from all that? But Guilty Longinus still won. It was one click away from bursting. That's insane. Okay. Now we're going to be moving on to its balance mode. So now we're going to see what happens in its balance mode. Okay. Now Will it take the attacks or be annihilated? It's gonna be annihilated. Unless Guilty Longinus tilts a lot. That can happen the same for Zest Achilles. I think that was a tie. So we'll go one more time. I want a clear winner. So, let's see. Who will win in this mode? Ooh, went a little aggressive. Ooh! Guilty Longinus got annihilated, and it only took one click, while Guilty Longinus took a tiny click. Okay, now we're going to be moving over to the final mode for this one. So we're going to be moving over to Stamina mode. And by the way, the armor's off for proof. So we're just going to have to see. After this, we're moving back to right spin. Then we're finally almost done. I hope this isn't going to be like 30 minutes long. Ooh, dang. Come on. Zest. The hits were way too heavy. And it only took one click. Okay. Eevee's in here. There's... Oh. Yeah, Eevee's licking me. Alright. We're going to be moving over to right spin. So, I'm going to be switching modes. So, oh my goodness. Eevee's insane right now. Is she gonna eat me? I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Okay. It's in right, the core's in right spin, so now we'll get right spin set up. Now it's right spin without the armor. So, let's see. This is going to be the final 4 battles. So, let's see if Zest Achilles can try and make them count. But there'll be some equalization, so there's a higher chance of Zest Achilles bursting. It's tilting to death right now. Ooh, got back up. I'm gonna call that one a draw, so we're gonna go one more time. If there's a draw, we're gonna see, like, a clear winner. Well, we clearly saw the winner right there. It was Guilty Longinus. And that was one click. Okay. Now we are going to be moving on to the balance mode. So let's see what will happen. I don't really have my Pro Series launcher, so Guilty Longinus might not be moving as quick or something, but Guilty Longinus is still hitting hard. Alright, let's see who will win. Looks like it's going to be a close one for this. Winner is Guilty Longinus. Okay. Now we are going to be moving on to the defense mode. So, let's see what will happen. This is actually a really fun battle right now. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this battle. But I just hope my Zest Achilles isn't... Oh my goodness! Right when I was saying destroyed, it just got annihilated. Thankfully, my Zest isn't getting destroyed. Yeah, it's not chipping off anything, so that's good. Ooh. I think there's a chunk right here. Let me see. It might have been there when I first got it. Oh! You can see here, if you look closely, you can see yellow right there. So it chipped off some paint right here. Here. Let me get you a closer look. So you can see right here, a huge chunk of the paint is off. I'm kind of sad about that. But it's not getting destroyed, so that's a plus. Okay. Now we're going to be moving on to the attack mode. So we're on to the last mode. The final mode. The final battle. Who will take this? Whoever takes this, takes it all. Okay. We clearly saw the winner for that one. Okay. So Zest got annihilated in that battle, and Guilty Longinus won. Okay. That'll wrap up this video. So if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below what other videos I should do next. And what other battles I should do. I'm planning to maybe do like Guilty Longinus versus Astral Spriggan. Or Astral Spriggan versus Zest Achilles. But just tell me down your thoughts down in the comments. So I can do whatever you said. But, yeah. But, other than that, Blader Dasher, out.